guys, it's been a couple years since we've been at the lake. This is Brivalry. I'm Shane, and this is...
I think I'm Brandon.
You remembered your name?
Yes.
All right,
yes,
here we go.
What? Hey, this is your mother-in-law's fancy tool here. Yeah. Don't be breaking something before we even get started.
I don't ever hit my brother unless we're on camera.
True. No, that's not true. One time at Christmas, we're standing about to pray. This is a true story. And I'm standing against the wall, and I'm about to bow my head.
You were the one praying. There was like 30, our whole family, there was like 35 people. He was the one selected to pray.
And how can I say this PG? He cup checked me.
Hard.
Hard.
As he started to say, dear.
And I almost didn't say Holy Father or God or Jesus. It almost was something else. So that's one time. And the other time, Shane learned this new trick about, remember that? Give me 5, here's your change.
No, I don't.
We were teenagers, and he said, give me 5. So I gave him a 5, and he slapped me across the face and said, here's your change. That's a true story.
Well, being the younger brother, I've always, listen, I think we had this conversation before. I've always had to like go extra hard just to keep up with this guy. And growing up, he used to beat me up. His friends, like, it was their favorite pastime just to lock me in a room and say, get out if you can. And it was all I could do to try to get out. I never got out. They'd hold me down, spit in my face, slap me around. You know, they loved it. It was great for them. And I'm just, you know, I'm in counseling because of it now. So I'm still working through some issues. So that's why he gets cup checked when we're adults.
Before we get into the actual Brivalry, we want to give you guys some things to do if you decide to visit Lake Greeson. Lake Greeson is awesome in itself, but there are also several other places to visit. So the first one on our list here is called Albert Pike.
We are on our way to a special place the kids have never been before, so we're at Lake Greeson while we're here doing Brivalry. We just come up here for Brivalry, and then the kids get to do stuff fun too, right kids? That's not how it works. We come up here for the kids, and we get to do Brivalry as our fun thing. So we are headed to a place called Albert's Pike. Really cool, like river, Little Missouri River, hiking trails. On our way there, though, we have to find some water shoes, so we're stopping at every store on the way. And give me a thumbs up if you guys do that when you're on vacation with your kiddos. We got to find some water shoes, so we're going in here to South Creek. It's on the north side of Lake Greeson. One of the 2 main marinas. The other one is Swaha.
So what is Albert Pike? Well, Albert Pike is a recreational area located in the Ouachita National Forest. It's about 20 minutes north from the north side of Lake Greeson. It's about a 40-minute drive from where we stay at Cowhide Cove on Lake Greeson. Is it a camping area? Well, yes and no. It used to be a campground until there was a devastating flood 10 years ago that unfortunately killed many people, and so now it is just a daytime hangout spot on the Little Missouri River that you can go and swim and explore the river. It's very quaint and relaxing. The water is a crisp, cool temperature, so if you're outside in the sun all day, getting in the water in the Little Missouri at Albert Pike just feels amazing. There's some waterfall and slight rapids, not that much. It's more of a relaxing spot. Kids really enjoyed it. Make sure to take a small tube and tube down the area you see us tubing down, and also your goggles and a GoPro if you want to get some footage. There's a few little deep areas that you can kind of swim around and find a few fish. Really neat spot to go grab lunch one day, sit out and have a picnic, make your sandwich, enjoy your family.
All right, kids. Tell YouTube what we're doing.
We're going to go to the waterfall.
All right, so, all right.
Similar to Albert Pike, Little Missouri Falls is part of the Little Missouri River, just further north, about 9 miles to be exact. The cascading waterfalls, swimming pools, and other features of this area of the Little Missouri are quite captivating. There's areas for a picnic, trails to walk, perfect for anyone who's looking for an adventure. Check it out if you have the time. It's worth the trip.
Winnie, can you howl? Good job, werewolf. Yeah. We're about to go looking for some diamonds.
Where are we at?
Crater of diamonds.
Waiting for
Daddy.
Uncle Mike and Cousin Jax. Jax, I don't think they let LSU hats in.
We're gonna get wrecked today, baby.
What do you think about this whole
Oh,
experience?
I think it's too soon for me to talk about it. It was
What's that mean?
just not my, wasn't my favorite, but I think it was a fun experience. The kids can now say that they dug in the crater of diamonds. I just feel like you're digging for a lost cause. To me, it just wasn't a day full of worth, but spending time with family is always worth it. So I'm gonna hang my hat on that today.
It's a good thing to hang your hat on. Uncle B, what you got on this?
So I think, like with anything, the amount of effort you put in says more about your heart and your intentionality than the results you always get. I'm probably not going to do it again, but the good Lord has a great sense of humor, because I wasn't planning on doing this today anyway, and here I am, and I'm pretty happy with my attitude about it.
Make sure to watch some YouTube. Yeah, come in early in the morning. Watch some YouTube to understand the process of how you need to dig dirt, sift it, clean it, before you just come out here and try to do it.
And now we head back to the lake to get this Brivalry on.
So here we go, last ditch effort to get this Brivalry in. Oh, earplugs, I forgot my earplugs.
I guess you have to borrow mine.
You're okay.
All right, I cleaned my ears last night, so we're good.
It wouldn't matter anyways.
It never fails that when we try to get one of these in, life happens. We've got like 100 kids between us, so there's always things that we gotta adjust around. So we're out here this morning at about 9 o'clock. Miller's on the camera for us, and we decided to revamp our original plan, and we're just gonna go with the jet ski, which ought to mean that this all happens very quickly.
Yeah, we'll be done in just a matter of seconds.
Yep.
We're not even talking about minutes here. We're talking about seconds. Longest time on that stays on the tube wins. 2 runs. If you've ever thought about buying a tube before, something that's fun for the whole family and just really enjoyable, you have a lot of fun on a tube, don't buy this one. It is the worst tube in the history of tubes. I'm even going back to when you guys know about when you just tied an inner tube to a rope to the boat.
I'd take that.
That was better.
Yeah. So you see this thing right here? It's unsymmetrical. So basically you're trying to
That's
ride.
a good word, principal.
Thank you. You're basically or not symmetrical. You're trying to ride what feels like a grease BB on the water.
That's exactly what. All right. So enough talking.
Here we
Let's
go.
roll. Get these little knuckleheads right here. There's culprit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Brandon's idea, we always have a consequence for the loser of Brivalry. We do not know who lost yet. Brandon's idea was?
My idea was to let the kids write their own idea for what the consequence would be. We both would draw one, and whoever lost had to do that consequence.
When somebody passes their consequence around and everybody goes, oh! My stomach's already hurting a little bit.
Oh.
Now we're gonna go ahead and draw.
Yep.
Then we'll finish reviewing the footage to see who won this challenge, who lost. Really, this is what we're trying to figure out.
That is one.
Hey there, what does the winner get?
Nothing.
Bragging rights.
Bragging right.
Okay.
And a little back history, I have not won an event yet that Shane's had to do a consequence, besides pay $100 for golf, which I would gladly pay $100. It is a consequence, but I would gladly pay $100 and have to hug somebody in the airport I didn't know, or I don't know, eat half gallon. No, I would pay $100 for that. I'd do that. Half gallon ice cream, those kind of things.
But the Brivalry that Brandon won never got posted, so you'll never see it.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
Read it.
Oh. Let me see yours.
Yes, he got mine.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I kind of
That
hope
one's
that
mine.
I kind of hope that I lost now. Now. All right, Brandon, read yours first because it's worse. Even though I don't think I'm gonna make it through mine without throwing up. I don't know if that's possible.
All right, here we go. So mine, by Miller, if I lose, go knock on someone's camper and ask them if I can poop in their bathroom.
Mine says bong a 6-pack of Topo Chico.
Oh, that was my
Which I can tell you is probably gonna burn worse than a 6-pack of beer.
This is gonna be almost impossible. Moment of truth, last run we're reviewing.
What do you need?
I need like 24
seconds or more
To win.
to
to
win.
win. I'm feeling pretty confident at this point.
Look how short the thing is. Oh no, it's not happening. 7.92. Dadgummit. All right, let's get this over with.
Instead of a bong, because we don't have one, we didn't want to explain what that is. We've got 6 cups. I'll try to get them down as fast as possible. If you have a weak stomach, you might not want to watch this. We just ate breakfast, and I drank a dadgum root beer with breakfast right before the dump. I never drink caffeinated drinks with breakfast. Today I did. What a wonderful day. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Right here. All right, here we go.
He's doing it. Ew. He's feeling half of it.
Oh.
Come on!
Oh, you're still at half of it.
That boy. Come on.
I don't want to.
You might want to move because it's going to come out hard. Ah!
Like this.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh no.
I can't.
I'll get that one.
I'm enjoying this more than I should. That last one ain't gonna drink itself.
This is terrible.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Yeah! This is why men die quicker than women on average. We're going YouTube. We're going viral.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you never want to see me throw up again on camera, hit that subscribe button and like this video. We'll catch you on the next one.